We're zooming across the universe, from the elusive orbit of Nibiru to a galaxy mirroring our own Milky Way. Imagine it like turning the pages of a comic book, where myths and solid truths are all mixed up. It makes you wonder, what's actually out there in space? These space stories are so wild, they almost seem true. Join us in this video as we put on our space mystery caps and bust these myths. 1. Sound in space. Silent, but not quite empty. Let's talk about sound in space, or rather the lack of it. Thanks to sci-fi flicks, we often picture space as this grand stage, where starships zoom with roaring engines, and lasers go pew-pew. But here's the deal. Space is like the world's best soundproof room. It's a near vacuum, missing a key ingredient for sound, a medium like air. So sound waves, as we know them, are a no-show in space. It's not the place for an intergalactic rock concert. But hold on. Space isn't just a sea of nothingness. It's got bits and bobs like gas and dust clouds. Scientists with their nifty radio telescopes can pick up electromagnetic waves from these cosmic floaties. They then turn these waves into sounds we can jam to on Earth. It's like DJing with the universe's playlist. But remember, it's not the same as sound traveling through space itself. 2. Supermoon. The disaster DJ. Moving on to the supermoon. The moon's close-up moment that some people think can spin the Earth's disaster tracks like a cosmic DJ. They say when the moon gets all up in Earth's personal space, it's dropping beats of earthquakes, tsunamis, and the works. But here's the reality check. The moon, even in its supermoon swagger, isn't muscling up enough gravity to throw Earth's nature into chaos. Scientists and astronomers have been trying to get this straight. The moon's extra glow isn't the puppet master of Earth's tectonic dance floor. Some tried to link epic fails like Hurricane Katrina or the Japan quake to the supermoon. But that's like blaming your bad hair day on the neighbor's cat. It just doesn't add up. NASA even stepped in to say, chill, the supermoon isn't your disaster movie villain. So when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore, not Armageddon. 3. Asteroids. Comets in disguise or cosmic rock stars? Moving to the starry realm of asteroids and comets, some experts think asteroids are just comets that party too hard, losing their shiny tails and turning into space rocks with a hangover. But hold up, let's get the record straight. Asteroids and comets are like distant cousins at the cosmic family reunion, similar roots, but living very different lives. Asteroids are the rock and metal rebels hanging out mainly in the asteroid belt, throwing mosh pits between Mars and Jupiter. Comets, on the other hand, are the ice and dust artists of the solar system, flaunting their flashy tails when they swing by the sun. They're not burnt-out rock stars. They're two different acts playing in the same galactic concert. This mix-up is like mistaking a dolphin for a shark, because they both swim in the ocean. 4. Planet Nibiru, the destructive ghost. Okay, so there's this bad boy Nibiru, also known as Planet X, or the elusive Planet 9. Legend has it this cosmic outlaw swings by our solar neighborhood every 3,600 years. Talk about a long-distance relationship. It's supposed to be on a collision course with Earth, sparking all sorts of doomsday fanfics and popcorn-worthy apocalyptic theories. But here's the catch. Science says, nah, no autographs please. If Nibiru was really out there, strutting its stuff, it would be throwing cosmic temper tantrums all over our solar system. But guess what? This whole Nibiru tale kicked off with Nancy Leader, a self-proclaimed alien hotline operator. She started the Zeta Talk gig in 1995, chatting about her ET pals from Zeta Reticuli. This Nibiru blockbuster really hit the charts with the whole 2012 Mayan calendar End of Days remix. But let's be real, it's all just space opera without the opera. 5. Galaxies on a light-speed sprint. And now, let's speed into the world of galaxies. Some space enthusiasts think galaxies can zoom around at light speed, breaking the cosmic speed limit like they've got a black hole on their tail. But Einstein's theory of relativity throws a speed bump on this galactic highway. It's a universal rule. If you've got mass, you can't hit light speed. However, the universe is like a sneaky magician, making galaxies appear to break this rule. When we see galaxies spreading apart faster than a speeding photon, it's not because they're racing through space. It's the space itself that's stretching, expanding the universe like a cosmic balloon. The Hubble constant, our cosmic speedometer, measures this expansion. It's like watching two runners on an expanding track. They're not sprinting faster. The track is just getting longer. So galaxies aren't light-speed rebels. They're just riding the waves of an ever-growing universe. 6. Earth's magnetic field reversal, the big switcheroo. So there's this buzz around town that Earth's magnetic field is like a fickle fashionista, about to flip its style completely, turning our world into a sci-fi disaster flick. But hold up, let's pump the brakes on that. This magnetic field flip-flop does happen, but it's more of a slow burn than a blockbuster twist. The last time it pulled a switcheroo was about 780,000 years ago. Talk about taking your sweet time. And yes, the magnetic field strength has dropped by about 10% since the 1830s, but that's just Earth being Earth, not a sign of impending doom. Scientists are keeping an eye on it, but so far there's no need to stock up on apocalypse snacks. The whole idea of a sudden magnetic meltdown is more fiction than fact. 7. Dark star, nemesis, the Oort cloud's boogeyman. Next on our cosmic myth-busting tour is the dark star, also known as nemesis. Picture this, a brooding, mysterious twin to our sun, lurking in the shadows, flinging comets at Earth like a celestial bully. This star is supposedly the puppet master behind mass extinctions and other earthly calamities. Sounds like blockbuster material, right? But hold your horses. This is more science fiction than science. The nemesis theory popped up to explain a supposed cycle of Earth getting rocked by extinctions every 26 million years. They say it's a red or brown dwarf, skulking around in the far-off Oort cloud. But here's the kicker. It's as elusive as Bigfoot. Despite some head-scratching over patterns in Earth's rocky history, there's no selfie of nemesis. No wish you were here postcard from the edge of the solar system. Astronomers have pretty much swiped left on this theory. So as far as cold, hard science goes, nemesis is still just a shadow in the cosmic ghost stories. 8. Ley lines, Earth's imaginary energy grid? Ley lines, a concept that has stirred the imaginations of many, are believed to be Earth's secret network of energy highways, connecting ancient temples, mysterious monuments, and natural wonders. This idea, cooked up by Alfred Watkins in 1921, suggests that these lines are like cosmic power cables, zapping mystical energy across the globe. Watkins noticed these fascinating alignments and thought, hey, there's something more here. But here's where things get wobbly. Science steps in with a big nope, saying that while these alignments are cool to look at, they're not the cosmic conduits of energy some believe them to be. They're more like a galactic game of connect the dots with no electric buzz. The ley line theory is like a magical mystery tour with no actual magic, just coincidences that got people's imaginations running wild. 9. Mercury retrograde, the cosmic prankster. Mercury retrograde is the universe's favorite scapegoat for when texts get lost in the digital void, or your laptop decides to take an unscheduled nap. According to astro buffs, when Mercury plays its reverse card, it's a free pass for mayhem in communication and tech. But here's the reality check. Mercury's backpedaling is just an optical illusion, like a cosmic sleight of hand. This little planet is still hustling forward in its orbit. It just looks like it's moonwalking from our earthly viewpoint. Scientists are like, calm down, people. Because this whole Mercury retrograde panic is more astrology fan fiction than astronomical fact. The idea that a distant planet's dance moves could throw your life into disarray? Yeah, not so much. 10. Planet 9, the universe's hide-and-seek champ? Then there's this big shot, Planet X or Planet 9, playing hard to get in our cosmic backyard. It's like the Bigfoot of planets, often talked about but super shy in front of cameras. The rumor mill says it's massive, throwing its weight around and messing with other space rock stars. But here's the kicker. It's all maybe, maybe not. Some brainiacs at Caltech think this cosmic heavyweight could be Neptune's gym buddy, chilling way beyond Pluto's hood. But it's like snapping a pic of a ghost. You think you've got it, but then poof. Recent brain scratches by the space boffins have everyone second-guessing. For now, Planet 9 is playing the best game of interstellar hide-and-seek, still leaving us on red. If you could create your own planet, what unique features or laws of physics would it have? Let your imagination soar, and share your out-of-this-world ideas in the comments. Thanks for watching.